All right, guys, welcome back to the final portion here of Week 10. It should be an interesting week.
This
Or
week
an interesting hour.
All of your favorite characters die.
No!
So let's find out what is going on here. Juliette is lying face down on the ground. She just got bitten to shit by one of these gibbering mouthers, and Shaldrick is over next to it as well, and he just axed it in the face. He threw a hand axe in its face. The ground around both of you guys is sort of like soft and doughy, and your feet are sticking to it. They are exuding this burbling sound that makes both of you have this sort of like fuzzing effect in your head. It causes you both to have difficulty concentrating on what you're doing. On the other hand, Karthik and Kellen are both back against the cliff edge, far enough away that they're neither affected by the ground nor the burbling, and both of you have the freedom to make full attacks and act as you will.
Marcus, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so, it's a little rough because of bullshit. But, yeah, Kellen and Karthik are kind of here, and Juliette and Shaldrick are kind of here.
Okay. Wait, so did Juliette... Oh, no, she got stuck, right?
Yes, she got knocked prone. So, Shaldrick, first things first, I need you to make a strength saving throw and a wisdom saving throw.
Because you're in the melee range of this shit, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, because it moved over next to me. Okay, so
yes.
Strength +1, wisdom -1. All right, here we go.
Come on, buddy.
Oh my god, okay,
Nice.
Wow. You are not stuck to the ground.
Damn.
But you need to roll 1d8.
Is this for how many rounds?
Nope.
He rolled a 5 last time. He got saved.
5.
No, I rolled
a 4.
a 4. I rolled a 4 last time, and nothing happened.
I think everything goes
Jesus,
wrong.
that's never a good laugh.
So the gibbering and the burbling fills your head. And let's see, roll 1d8. Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah, you just start running, Shaldrick. You just run all the way over to the cliff edge. That's what you do this round.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, just to be clear, though, I ran out of range of the sticky ground and the verbalizing for next round?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Chat. I want you all to immediately begin praying for Juliette.
Yeah, because she might just die, flat out right here.
Juliette, what's going through your mind at this moment? You're stuck alone. You're on your face in the middle of this goopy muck. These two creatures, both of them, swarm and ooze over towards you. Their mouths gnashing, their burbles burbling.
So I have this moment where I realize that what I'm really worried about is my baby.
Yeah.
I'm really upset that I can't do anything to protect the baby. And I don't say it to myself, but I also don't yell it. And I'm just laying there and I just say, almost inaudible to everyone else, I just say, "You wounded wretch. How can you let me die before I've had this baby? How can you let me die before I've had this baby?" And I try to move. I'm trying my hardest to just do something.
Okay, I need to see what being prone does to you, because I think it gives these things advantage on their attacks. God. Just for the record, it's unlikely that they'll kill her outright, but she is in a very dangerous area. An attack roll against the creature has advantage if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature. Okay, so the two gibbering mouthers both move over to you. I'm going to draw them in bright pink. Blur.
What's
How
her
big
AC?
are
To
they?
make them seem more friendly.
What's your AC, Dodger?
Her AC is 13.
13.
Okay.
Both of them are out now?
Yes.
Oh.
So advantage +2. Oh, okay. The first one hits you, and the second one also hits you, and that's a crit. Wow. Okay, so You take 18 damage from the first gibbering mouther.
I'm
So
out.
it knocks you to 0 hit points. You're unconscious.
But her racial knocks her back up to 1.
Holy shit!
So I think you're just gonna be at 0.
Yeah.
Unless it overkills her, right?
Unless I literally deal... What's your hit points?
27, right?
27.
Oh, man, that's really close.
So wait,
The
what do you...
average roll on 10d6 is like 30. Okay. Everybody say a prayer.
Wait a minute, double damage?
He crit.
Yeah,
Wounded
because it
wretch.
crit.
Oh my god.
Because I couldn't. Okay, wait. Question. Because
Yes.
I couldn't go into a rage while prone, right?
Well, it wasn't your turn. Let me see
That was
what
just-
it
that was
says.
that was just my moment. It wasn't my turn.
Yeah. Like, okay. Let's see. When you moved away, and then you got knocked prone. Let's see how barbarians trigger a rage. On your turn,
Is
you can
she-
enter a rage as a bonus action.
Is she in the doorway?
So let me see if I'm feeling
think
like
so,
a
yeah.
kind or a,
Where's
well,
the-
actually, roll a d20, Dodger, on a 10 plus. So same thing as death saving throws. On a 10 plus, you were smart enough to be able to rage at the end of your last turn. You took half damage from that 18 damage, so you only took 9, and you'll take half damage on this 10d6.
Okay.
Hormone buff!
May the RNG be ever in my favor.
Because it's a bonus action, and you could have potentially raged on
Come
fall.
on, let's do this!
Okay, you didn't rage, and you're dead.
I'm dead, guys.
Like, dead.
So what do
I'm
we
super dead.
what do we see when this happens?
No.
So
oh my gosh, I'm
Juliette
so sad.
meets her end because a gibbering mouther crawled over her and then like literally hundreds of mouths just like chewed her into pieces and swallowed her into this creature's body. So you see the half-orc body of Juliette getting absorbed into this gibbering mouther.
Demon baby bursts forth, gives everybody life.
Yeah, and then the demon baby comes out, right?
I feel like we need to think of something that
Yes,
happens
stop laughing.
because of that.
Don't give him. Let this happen. Let this happen.
Um,
I'm so sad.
let me think about that. There will not be no consequence for this having happened. But while I'm thinking about what possibly could happen, Kellen, what do you do?
I see all this happen, and Karthik is still standing right there.
Karthik is next to you.
Karthik is next to me.
Yeah.
I look at him, and I'm just looking at him, and I'm like, I'm out. I'm following. I'm following. No, because there's no fucking there's no possible way that what I saw someone could have lived through. I'm asking you as the DM, what did I see? Did I see limbs and just fly everywhere?
Yeah, you saw this second gibbering mouther like roll over.
Wait, don't you have
head.
inspiration? Use your inspiration on that D20, right? Don't you still have your inspiration, Dodger?
No, I used it.
Fuck.
Remember,
Does-
I rolled the same thing twice in a row
Fuck,
when it
that's
pruned
right.
me.
To
God
not
damn
get
it.
prompt. Yep.
I got excited because everyone was like,
Nobody has inspiration.
I don't think so.
We had two.
She doesn't.
instincts.
She doesn't
didn't
get a
think so.
hit point back for her half elk or half orc passive, does she?
She got
already
knocked to
did.
0
I already
by the
did.
first attack.
Only one.
Both of them
Knocked back
attacked
to
me.
1 hit point, and then the second damage dealt far more than her total negative, and that killed her immediately. So what you saw basically was like her over her legs. The first gibbering mouther started like chewing on her as it knocked her down and knocked her prone, and the second one sort of like absorbed over the first gibbering mouther over her head. You probably saw like her like reaching out and like my baby or whatever, and then like yeah, and then this gibbering mouther just like absorbed down over her and just like you saw like blood spraying out from under this thing as it like absorbed onto the ground and like ground her into nothingness.
So, you just run?
Well, before I go, because I have an action and a 30-foot step.
Yes.
Okay, so before I do that, I'm going to shoot one more arrow into it.
Okay.
And see if I can maybe, I don't know. I don't even know how fucking heavy duty these guys are. I'm going to shoot one more arrow, and then I'm going to make my 30-foot step towards where Maldrick went. Or excuse me, Sheldon.
Yeah, so go ahead and roll your attack.
Here we go. 7. God, I love putting that 7 in there. Yarg!
Nice.
Yeah, you nail it.
All right. And 1d8 plus 1d6 plus 3.
Yeah.
Let's see. There it is. Okay.
Okay.
Not great, but okay.
Okay, so 1d8 plus 1d7. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, cool. And then you move over to where Shaldrick is?
Yep. I'm yelling at him. Where are you going? Get back here.
So,
All right.
I
Karthik.
don't have the intent. I don't think you're leaving, right, Kellen?
I mean, he just moved over to
screaming.
Shaldrick.
You hear me screaming at Shaldrick. Where are you going? Get back here.
Okay. How far are these things from us, Steven?
They're like 25 feet.
Okay. I want to move right here and try to see if we can split these things. So have two of them. I don't know if this is going to happen, but the goal is to split these things. And I'm going to once again hold action. And as I'm holding action, I'm just getting into like a deep fucking stance right at the edge.
Yep. Okay.
And then as soon as it gets in within 12 feet of the ledge, I'll make an action.
Yep. So these things are super slow, so they're just going to ooze, in one direction or another. But yeah, Shaldrick, what are you doing? You're out of the range of the burbles.
Okay.
You're able
So
to act.
I'm by the cliff's edge. I just snapped out of this and turned around and realized that we're missing someone. Now, I didn't see this happen, correct? Because I was in a daze.
Yep.
So, there's a bunch of blood around where she was, though, right? Can I tell that she's been absorbed, dismembered, desiccated, whatever?
Yeah, it looks pretty gruesome.
Okay. How far away is my bag from my position?
It's like 60 feet down the cliff face.
Can I throw it?
Throw what?
Can I throw my bag or something on it?
Well, you're not near your bag.
Yeah, it's 60 feet away
If I were to
from you.
spend my time to move to it,
Yeah.
would I be... Oh, it's 60 feet away and I can only
Yeah.
move 25?
Now, you can double move and get close to it, but because
it's
you're
at
a
the
little
bottom of the
dwarf with
hill.
like short little legs.
So
So the bag, like the sack is still hanging there. It's just all the contents were dumped out and the creature was fallen off.
I want to get the silver tie that's
Okay.
holding it closed.
Okay. So you can like
I
spend your
do-
turn double moving in that direction.
So I
Can I
come up
spend
to
a
you
turn-
and you move right past me like, where the fuck are you going?
Can I move
Your
and
bag's
then
at the
mage
X.
hand?
And then mage hand? Yes.
Let me do
Yes,
that.
you can. Let me
I'm gonna
see what
move-
mage hand does for you. Mage
Okay.
hand, how far of a range it has. Mage hand, 30 feet range. So yeah, if you move, I think it's close enough that if you move 25 feet that way, then you can mage hand.
Okay, so I'm going to move 25 towards the bag, which is essentially fleeing to the northeast. And I'm going to try to mage hand the tie. Now, it comes to me, correct? I can't, use mage
Oh
hand
no,
to
you
throw
can
it?
you can send it wherever you want. I
Okay,
think.
I'm going to mage hand the tie as a last-ditch effort directly at where Juliette was slain, where she dematerialized. I'm going to
Okay.
see if there's any chance this thing can have some kind of property that would... I'm out of ideas. This is the last thing I can do, and if this doesn't work, I am following Kellen.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. So you get over there. So you run along the edge of this cliff, and it's like pitch black out, right? And then what does it look like when you throw a mage hand out there? It just appears
So
next
I'm
to
just
the bag.
being very new at this. I just kind of throw my hand forward, frantically kind of moving it around, trying to get what I want done, and then kind of lift as I pull it up, and then look back and just throw it like an overhand baseball right towards
Cool.
that piece.
What color is your mage hand?
Just kind of like a blue flame wrapped around my hand, except it's
Cool.
very faint because I'm still very new at this and barely know what I'm doing.
Yeah, so you rip this tie off of your bag, and the bag goes falling. And as it falls, you hear a clatter at the bottom of the cliff. And then you throw the tie over at this gibbering mouther. Give me a ranged attack. You're muted.
Would it be like D20 plus 3 for Dex, or how would I? What would be the proficiency? Okay.
Proficiency bonus +2, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's
Nice.
awesome. Yeah, you just like toss this silver tie through the air, and the gibbering mouther that just ate Juliette, it like rears up, and like 5 of its mouths open, and it just swallows it. Blook.
So, can I do anything, or is that it for me?
That was your turn. Moving and then casting Mage Hand was your action.
I let out a big sigh and looked the other direction.
Okay, so the one that ate Juliette moves just a little bit over towards Kellen. The one that ate Juliette's legs moves a little bit just over towards Karthik. And actually, yeah, it moves a second bit over towards Karthik. It's probably about 10 feet from the edge now, Karthik.
Can I make my action?
Yep,
Questions. How many bonus actions can you make in one round?
1.
Hold on. Okay. So, second question.
Mm-hmm.
If I jump into the sludge, do I have to make a roll to see if I can move in it?
No, if you start your turn in the radius, then you have to make a strength saving throw to
To get out?
move. Yeah.
So, if I step of the wind into it,
Yeah. Then you're
behind
fine.
this thing,
Yeah.
and then use open hand technique to knock it 15 feet off the ledge, can I push it off the ledge? I will have to make a wisdom check to see if I can do it. But apart from that, I just have to hit it, right?
Like, that all sounds very reasonable to me. Let me see about Step of the Wind.
I can just read it to you. It is. I've been playing this for like 6 rounds. You can spend 1 key point to take the disengage or dash action as a bonus action on a turn, and your jump distance is doubled for that turn.
Wow, where does that even come from?
It's one of the 3 actions that monk get with key. So it's Fury of Blows, Patient Defense, or Step of the Wind.
Ah, there it is. Okay, cool. Yes. So, yeah, totally. So are you taking the disengage action and then moving around behind it so it gets no
I would think I'm
melee
taking
attacks?
Yeah, I guess that sounds better than just dashing in and taking the hit of going.
Yep, sure.
Okay, so yeah, I want to dash in behind this thing,
Mm-hmm.
and then hold on 1 second.
And then you want to flurry of blows it off the cliff?
I don't actually think I can do that because that. Or wait, can I do that?
Yep, totally.
Yeah. So I guess I can also do Flurry of Blows because it's not a bonus action.
Right,
No,
it's
it
just
is a
an
bonus
action.
action.
My God.
Is flurry of blows in a bonus action?
Fuck, I can't do that. Yeah. You
No,
spend
no.
one-
Oh, yeah, no, you can.
Fuck.
Hold on.
Yep.
This was a bonus action, right?
You actually have enough movement to just be able to move around behind it and just flurry of blows it.
Yeah, but it's less cool.
It is less cool.
I wanted to like DBZ my way to like go behind it in a flash and then just push it off the fucking cliff. But if I walk behind it, I still have to take the strength roll to see if I can get behind it, right?
No. It's only
Okay.
when you start your turn in the ooze, then you have to see if you can move. So it doesn't matter.
Then that's what I want to do. I want to get behind it, Fury blows it off the fucking cliff.
Okay.
Do it.
Go
Do
for
it,
it.
Doug. Do it, Doug.
So
So first make your regular attack, and then make your flurry of blows attack.
okay, so this is hold on. So that means I get 3 attacks, right?
Yes.
So this is the first one.
Mm-hmm.
15.
That's a hit, so roll your damage.
We're gonna roll the second one now, Steven.
Okay. you probably will want that damage.
I know. And then this is the second one that has Flurry of Blows within it. Or
Okay.
sorry, this is the Flurry of Blows that has the open hand technique in it. What's the
Okay.
target number? Can we just know?
9.
So a 4. If I fuck, I got it right.
Wow, that was close.
Whoa!
All right, you hit.
Oh my god!
Let's see. It makes a strength saving throw, right, to avoid being knocked back 15 feet.
Hold on. It must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or be knocked prone. It must make a strength. Oh, I can choose one of these. It must make a strength saving throw. If it fails, you can push it 15 feet away from you. It can't
Okay.
take. Yeah, so strength saving throw.
It fails.
Fucking, it's off the cliff.
So you just like punch this thing and it goes flying off the cliff. It takes 46 falling damage.
Whoa.
So
Plus
it
my
takes 14 damage. Yep. So roll your damage, JP.
Plus
For
3d4
both
3 times, right? D4 plus 3? 3 times?
Uh,
Flurry of Blows, open hand technique, and regular attack?
Yep. So that's 14.
So 28 damage.
Okay. Yeah, you hear it hit the bottom and you hear this, upset burbling from down below. As this gibbering mouther oozes over towards Sheldrick,
No, that's me.
Is Sheldrick gone?
oh yeah, no, as it
I'm over
oozes
by
over
my
towards
sack.
Kellen. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's right.
Each of you feel like just a cold wind blow down your backs, almost. Kellen, it's your turn. This thing moved within 10 feet of you, so you are within the burbling ground and the burbling noise. So make a strength saving throw, make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. So strength up first.
Okay?
And
You're stuck to the ground.
okay, wisdom up next then. And
Yep.
that's 2.
You are not overcome with the burbling.
Okay.
Oh, I don't think it matters, but wouldn't I get one more attack?
Yeah, but it
doesn't matter.
I mean,
yeah.
you can roll it and then, yeah, go ahead. You'll kill it.
D20 plus 5. 10.
You hit,
6.
What do you have?
you kill it.
What
Give
do
me
you
the
have?
fucking XP!
Hold on. What do you do to it?
I Flurry of Blows it, so that makes 2 unarmed attacks as a bonus action, plus I have my 2 regular attacks.
On. Oh, so you're close enough to hit the.
So, like, I hit it 4 times, and the 4th one and like knocks it off and pushes it off the thing and kills it.
Yeah, and when it lands to the bottom, it just goes. Prack.
Oh, so not the one on me then.
No, this was the one that he pushed off the cliff.
Okay.
Kellen, your turn. So you can make your attack, but you're stuck to the ground.
I'm stuck to the ground. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Yep, got that. Oh my god, this is going to be really important, maybe. And there, yeah. So I already made my. I can't make like my move then.
And this is the one that killed Dodger, by the way. This is the one
Right.
that killed Juliette. No, you cannot move.
It's been wounded, but okay. So I cannot move. So no 30 feet and shoot or anything.
Right.
Okay, so it's that fucking no choice then. It's just shoot.
Yep.
So let's do this.
This does not have your hunter's mark on it, by the way. It was the other one.
But I killed it, right? So
No,
doesn't
it,
Oh,
Do you just get to reassign your hunter's
even
mark?
if it doesn't, I can reassign it.
because it died, right?
Within an hour, I can reassign it to who. If my marked one died, I can reassign it as a bonus action.
Wait, Steven, was the one
You're
that I pushed off?
absolutely right.
Was the one that I pushed off the one with the axe in it?
Yes.
Can I make a roll to see if I grab it?
No. I've given you enough.
I'm pushing my luck. I'm sorry.
Kellen,
I like
go
your
ahead.
Okay, let's see. There we go. 7. Boom.
Okay, 12 hits.
Okay, and
Oh,
13.
damn, 13 damage. Not
Nice
bad at
damage,
all.
dude.
Okay, so this is the first damage done to this thing. Karthik, your turn. You're outside of its range of its burble and its ground, so you're free to act however you want.
Oh, whoa. Okay, so
What?
this is okay. This is the first damage that has been done to this.
Yes.
Can I
And he's right next to you.
once again position myself to knock this one off?
Yes.
But it's not going to hit the other people?
Nope.
All right.
You
so
can
4
position yourself so that you can just knock it straight off the cliff that way.
All right. So 4 attacks or 3 attacks.
Yep.
So
you need to make an attack, and then you spend a bonus action to do Flurry of Blows, and you spend a key point to do Open Hand Technique.
Let's go. Let's go.
does it do when you choose this? So I only have I have. Hold on. So Flurry of Blows just turns into the Open Hand Technique
Yeah.
on a whim, but I only have 1 key left. But all I need is it for 1 Flurry of Blows.
I mean,
right?
don't you just need it for the Open Hand Technique?
Flurry of Blows also takes key. But I think Flurry of
Oh no,
Blows.
you just you get Open Hand Technique for free on your Flurry of Blows.
Yeah.
So you just spend 1 point for Flurry of Blows and you're good.
Okay, so here's the normal attack. 22. Here's the Flurry of Blows attack with knockback.
Come on.
Fuck!
Oh, buddy, no.
Okay, but you have 2 Flurry of Blows attacks, right?
I guess, if you're going to allow that?
Yes. You always get 2 attacks as a result of your Flurry of Blows, and either of them can do the Open Hand Technique stuff, right?
Yes.
Let me just look at this specifically. Go ahead and roll your second attack.
When someone asks you if you can do flurry,
Yeah.
you say
When-
yes.
Yes, I can.
Here it is. Whenever you hit a creature with one of the attacks granted by your Flurry of
Okay,
Blows,
perfect.
you can
All right.
impose any one of the following effects on that target.
Here's
So
the
yeah,
second
you know,
attack. Here's the second attack.
Don't miss this one, and you're good.
Knight or higher, please. Fuck! Are you kidding?
Oh my god, dude!
kidding me? Oh my god.
Okay, we'll deal your 1 damage.
Both JP and I have had an opportunity to fix a thing that we fucked up and gotten the exact same roll twice in a row.
Jesus Christ.
It's fate, man.
It's
He
fate.
takes, and then I roll a 1. He takes 4 damage.
Yeah. Okay. Good. So you deal a tiny amount of damage. Like maybe is Karthik maybe a little broken up right now?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
It's starting to I was so amped for that first one. Now it's starting to realize that Juliette died.
Sheldrick, it's your turn, and you hear this great crack of thunder as a beam appears in the sky. It's like a laser that flashes sort of on top of the cliff over here.
Guys, there's no inspiration. Nobody has inspiration. Shut
None
up.
of us
just
have
stop.
inspiration.
Just stop.
Jesus Christ.
Inspiration! And Sheldrick, since you're the only one sort of looking that way, you see a woman standing on top of the cliff with scraggly black hair that hangs down. And she's wearing an old off-white shawl covering herself, and she's sort of hunched over, and that's all you see. What do you do?
So she is just standing there.
Yes.
Okay. Few quick things. If I were to run into the cave,
Mm-hmm.
would I be vulnerable to the movement or mental debuff from the last remaining mob?
No.
Okay.
You have to spend your full turn running in there, though.
Could I spend this turn running fully into the cave and acquiring my gear?
Yes. So I'll put you in the cave.
Let's do that. I'm gonna
Okay.
run into the cave and very quickly throw on what armor and weapons I can, and immediately prepare myself to then. Now I can't cast a spell at the end of that, right? Can I bonus action or anything like that?
No.
Now,
Unless you have a spell that gives you a bonus action. No.
okay.
Okay.
Can I read? I'm sorry. I'm just
Pushing
wondering.
Do it.
Can I move 25 feet and then cast a spell and not make it into the cave?
Yes.
Okay. So let me do that. Let me move 25 feet towards the cave, being careful not to get in the range of the creature that's engaging them, and I want to cast Ray of Sickness on the creature.
Awesome. Roll your ranged spell attack. So that is d20 plus your proficiency bonus plus your intelligence bonus.
So in this case, just 20.
Yep.
1d20 plus 2.
And what are you casting? 20.
Holy
Nice.
shit.
Casting my necromancy spell Ray of Sickness. That is a 2d8 attack that also poisons on a con fail.
Yeah, you totally nail it. So roll your 2d8 poison damage.
Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy.
Okay, you deal
bad.
11 damage to it. So that's
Not bad.
And it must make a Constitution saving throw or be poisoned. It succeeds.
Damn it.
Damn.
It is not poisoned. Okay, good. It is its turn. It turns around or whatever. It readjusts the top portion of it towards Karthik, and it latches onto you, Karthik.
Oh, goodness gracious. Big AC. Boom.
Fucking, are you kidding me?
Oh.
It nails you with like 8 mouths. Gah, 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 gah.
I might just drop.